I'm going to come right out and say it right off the top. I love minivans. I always have. But I'm a father of 4, so in my case, I've always understood the practicality and versatility of this category of vehicle. It's long been the category that has been subject to jokes and to ridicule. It's, oh my God, don't be in that category. It's like it's some terrible phase of life if that's the vehicle you crave. But the reality is they work, and they work for a certain demographic of people who really need functionality, space, and versatility that SUVs and sedans just can't match. There's only a few players that are really dedicated to this category vehicle today, and Kia remains one of them. They don't like calling it minivans. They've always called it something else. But for 2022, they have taken their Sedona, and they called it something else, I can't remember, and have now changed even the name. They now have a new lifestyle utility vehicle. Is that they're calling it LUV? It's a minivan. But for 2022, the old Sedona is now the Carnival. And that's what's beside me, and it's the feature of my latest review. While the Carnival is for all intents and purposes a minivan, Kia does recognize that the boxy shape of SUVs is a big draw for many. So the Kia design team in California, who also designed the very boxy Telluride, created an exterior design that is far less sweeping than, say, a Chrysler Pacifica or Toyota Sienna. The new look does provide a certain sense of ruggedness if that's what a minivan buyer is looking for. The all-new Tiger Nose grille design is a nice upgrade from the Sedona, as it adds extra width and nicely integrates the LED headlights up front. Throw in some hood lines and the front offers a definite upgrade from the Sedona it replaces. Along the sides, the beefed-up wheel arches are notable and prominently showcase the 17 or 19-inch wheels that are available. The new integrated taillight design is also an improvement, but on the whole, it's clear that the Carnival is generally cut from the same cloth as the Sedona, for the general resemblance is hard to miss. And while a boxy look on the exterior equates to more of a subjective visual preference, there's no denying that the shape provides a lot of benefits when it comes to interior design and utilization. Vehicles like the Carnival are all about functionality and maximizing interior usable space. There is 168 cubic feet of passenger volume and 145 cubic feet of cargo space behind the first row in the Carnival. These are both segment leading figures, which means they're better than the Chrysler Pacifica, Honda Odyssey, and Toyota Sienna. Now, I took my children camping during my week with the Carnival, and I wound up using every square inch of cargo space available, given that camping with kids feels like you're hauling half of your worldly possessions into the woods to set it all up and then strike it down a couple of days later. The Carnival does not offer second-row stow-and-go seating, but outside of the Pacifica, it's not a feature found on their other direct competitors either anymore. The seats found in 8-seat configurations, however, can be properly removed if necessary. The new Carnival comes with both 7 or 8-seat configurations. In the US, 7 seats are available on the base LX trim as well as their top-end SX Prestige. In Canada, all trims are 8 seats with the exception of the top-end SX. The 7-seat configuration at the top end of the trim lines comes with what Kia calls VIP lounge seating with power controls, wing-out headrests, and leg extensions. Vehicles like the Caravan are well known as family haulers, so with that in mind, available features include a rear passenger view camera with zoom and night vision to keep an eye on children in the back seat even after dark, as well as a passenger talk cabin intercom system for clear communication between passengers up front and in the rear. Up front, the general layout of the instrumentation and controls is, to my mind, typically Kia. That is to say, the ergonomics are well designed with tactile touch controls where appropriate. I found the look and functionality of the driver instrumentation display as well as the infotainment screen to be both clean and easy to navigate. All trim levels are powered by a single powertrain, a 3.5-liter V6 that puts out 290 horsepower and 262 pound-feet of torque. It's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission and is available in front-wheel drive only. The Carnival is rated with a maximum towing capacity of 3,500 pounds. While Kia is comfortable with this decision, I think it's the one area where they clearly are at a disadvantage. With the new Toyota Sienna coming standard as a hybrid, and with the Chrysler Pacifica offering an available plug-in hybrid, both of them with all-wheel drive, this single powertrain front-wheel drive Carnival is going to have people looking elsewhere if either fuel efficiency or all-wheel drive is a priority. Here in Canada, all-wheel drive is a top 3 preference among most vehicle buyers, and fuel economy as well as alternate powertrain options are increasingly popular preferences as well. One can only assume that Kia will introduce an electrified variant of some sort soon, given their commitment to the electrification of their fleet overall. But in the meantime, the Carnival powertrain is going to be a major sticking point to work around and will likely hinder its sales potential on the whole. But even with this one drawback, the Kia Carnival is well equipped to do what it was designed for, which is to be a versatile and capable vehicle for families. And using my camping trip with my kids as an example, it allowed us to escape from our urban environment for some much needed and enjoyed time with nature. Truth be told, any vehicle that capably offers this to families like mine is one that will draw enough interest to still be successful overall. I said it off the top, I love minivans, and this new Kia Carnival has done nothing to dissuade me from that belief. It's a small category nowadays. It's certainly not what it once was, and it may not be for everybody, but that's okay. Look, if there was one right category of vehicle for everybody, we'd all be driving the same vehicle. And we know that's not the case. There are large segments and there are smaller segments, but for families, for individuals who need versatility, functionality, and just a lot of space for daily needs, this Carnival fits the bill. I'd love to see, like the others in its category, move towards electrification. I mean, at least a hybrid, a plug-in hybrid, or dare I say that first fully electric life utility vehicle. Okay, whatever, I'll call it that for this time. But other than that, I mean, it's generally got all that you need. And I think those who are still in this category got to give this vehicle a shot when they're considering. There's not too many to choose from anymore, but certainly you can't go wrong with this new Kia Carnival. That's it for this review. I'm Eric Novak. Thanks for watching. There's plenty of ways for you to keep connected with me, so check out some of my social media links, suggested videos, and I'd really love it if you subscribe to my YouTube channel.